guys, Flowering Magi here, Flowering Magi Oracle. What's up, my Magis? I just wanted to let you know that the full moon is on the 17th. The next new moon is January 31st. So I just wanted to, I said the new moon on the 2nd and the full moon on the 31st. Full moon's on the 17th, the next new moon. But that might have been a serendipitous message. That these next couple moon phases are going to be very powerful. So that being said, make a wonderful day, and let's grow together. Okay, got the new moon on February 2nd and the full moon on January 31st. New moon is in Aquarius, and it is about seeing the bigger picture. So let's see what intention we should set for Aries, for your highest manifestation and good and enjoyment of this life's journey. We'll use the Sacred Heart Healing Oracle to just get, the Sacred Light Oracle to get a general message for you for this new moon energy for Aries. Please, angels, ancestors, divine guides, spirit, the great power that holds up worlds, the first source and center. Please infuse this space with your light and your frequency and your love, your wisdom, and clear out any anything that will distort this transmission. Help us see clearly. We live in gratitude and service for the one, for the all, for the highest good. What message do you have for Aries for this new moon? Interesting. All right. And this is an oracle deck that is infused with sacred geometry and light. No less. Oh, I love it. Inner Oracle. You are the channel. Deja vu and self-fulfilling prophecy on the bottom of the deck. We have spirit guides. So this is a new deck. I mean, I like to read anyways because there's always some kind of serendipity. And I love it. So that's why I like to read. I don't always, but oh, look at Aries, and we got 30. 3 and a 0. Okay, spirit guides, looking for signs, philosophical discussion and supervision, as in supervision. Before your earthly birth, your soul discusses with the spiritual hierarchy your soul's path. Karmic lessons, specific details, and other souls you would like to write into your human story. Once you have passed this plan to the hierarchy, it is approved and sealed for your earthly descension. It is here that your soul's spiritual guides are chosen to guide you through life. A spiritual guide is assigned at birth, and as you grow, new guides step forward to assist you in specific tasks, transformations, passions, and awakenings. From animals to angelic guides, ascended masters to religious figures, you will be made aware of these deep connections through synchronicities, signs, visions, quests, and serendipity moments. The father of Taoism, Master Lao Tzu, instructs us that in order to become who you desire to be, your intelligent mind must expand to reach a stage of personal and spiritual freedom. Reduce argumentative discussion and increase inclusivity by philosophical action. Change is growth, an inevitable task of life that often feels uncomfortable. Ancient Ascension Master Lao Tzu brings surprises and changing plans, asking you to listen more and speak less, but with deeper meaning. Disconnect from excessive drama. A new guide steps forward now to supervise your earthly quest for soul experience. To be open to these experiences, silence your mind and connect through meditative practice. Make peace with the past. Overcome the fear within you. Calmness is key. Make peace with the past. Overcome the fear within you. Calmness is key. Sacred crystal, brookite. Brookite, literally. Brookite. Affirmation, I activate the sacred power within me. It rises clearly and gently. Wow. All right. Blossoming, the flower moon. Popped right out, wanted to be seen, did ya? 33. Blossoming, I joyfully blossom. That's what the energy of that I am open to receive all that you have manifested. That's what joyful, and into your new self, into your higher self. You know the flowering magi likes that you're blossoming. What? All right, so we're going to use the Queen of the Moon Oracle for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes. What should we release, dear ones? We should release beauty. We should let go of beauty. And what should we ask for? Wow. Patience, darkness, resilience, acceptance. So new moon energy, during for moon cycles, we release things that we no longer need, and we set intentions to manifest things. We have trust. Trusting in your higher power, knowing you are loved and guided and protected, and you're being asked to have trust right now. We had the egg moon and the flower moon so far, and those are back to back. And then we have the green corn moon, the long night moon. 4 full moons here, or 4 moons here. Trust. And we have beauty. Release beauty. And I'm feeling that this is the energy of you releasing your beauty, of who you are, your uniqueness. In the new moon. Really, I'm feeling like releasing your authentic self. Who you were meant to be, releasing your beauty onto the world. And usually, you know, it's about releasing, you know, when we say releasing, like letting go of something negative, letting go of something you no longer need or doesn't serve you anymore, or pain from the past or a situation. But we got beauty. And maybe even releasing to the beauty that's all around you. And they were talking about spirit guides, you know, and how things show up in your world, and being aware of how the universe speaks to you through symbols and signs, like it was saying. But I got the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, there's releasing. We have 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups can be, you know, something from the past, from your childhood. But the 6 of Cups is also, you know, kind of releasing. This is about, you know, stopping and smelling the flowers, and childlike energy when we didn't have so much stress, we didn't have worries, you know, in the you know, theoretical perfect childhood, or being a child. You know, not every child experienced that. So that being said, but in general, the idea of, you know, easier times without any worries, times to play and laugh and notice things, and stopping and smelling the flowers. You know, taking time to enjoy the life, releasing to the beauty of life, the good times. 6 Cups is about returning to those good times that lighter energy, that happier energy, being inspired and tickled by things that you come back by, like little things, little messengers, little animals, little creatures, little people. It can sometimes be someone returning from the past, but I don't see how that's relevant here. But I just want to say that because it may resonate with someone, just because this is a collective reading. Then we have the Four of Cups, which is about gratitude and being open. I love this deck because in this deck, you know, the fairy, she's happily meditating and her heart is open, and she's going within and she's focusing on this cup, this manifestation, this cup that will bring her joy, whatever it is that she's asking the universe to co-create and fill her with: love, joy, abundance, adventure, laughter, fun, whatever it is. And she's not paying attention. She turned her back on the things from the past. So the Four of Cups is about an opportunity coming in, a message, something to fill your cup. So being open, being grounded, visualize, especially with the new moon energy, being grateful, but there's an opportunity or an offer coming in. The universe is going to fill your cup, so don't let anything distract you. Throw your frequency off, so that because your frequency is your universal address. So when you throw your frequency off, well, the universe doesn't know where to deliver your package now. As an analogy. And then we have the Ace of Swords, and there it is. This is this new beginning. I feel like this is what's going into your cup. The Ace of Swords is mental energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, but it represents clarity, truth, perception, focus, mental energy. And this is the Ace of Swords. This is a gift being handed to you from the God, the divine, the universe. A new perspective, a new seeing of something, and a new sign. You know, it's under the, you know, we have the spirit guides that are going to, you know, apparently, you know, I feel this, your spirit guides they're going to send you a message. So that's why I feel like beauty is here, being aware and opening, releasing to the beauty that the universe is trying to communicate with you. And you have the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups here. The good times, the return to good times, the joy, the happiness, the lightheartedness that is the universe wants to deliver to you. So release to it, allow it, and it's gonna provide you with a new truth, a new perspective, a new focus. And this is a card of victory as well. So it's interesting because for what you would ask for, we got acceptance. Another 4, you know, for you, April, Aries, Arians, acceptance. And this reminds me of that Six of Pentacles energy, you know. But the energy of this card is accepting. When you accept something, like what has happened, then you can turn your back on the past and focus on the future to receive. You know, this is about acceptance leads to moving forward. It leads to new doors opening. So there's something, because we have darkness next. We have the card of the darkness needs to be there just as much as does the light, because we learn from the darkness. If you think about it, right? You know, if life is nothing but good times and enjoyment, I mean, that's fun, right? It's kind of like eating your favorite ice cream or your favorite food all the time. You get sick of it. It gets boring. It doesn't taste the same. So this is kind of that analogy, like, or this is that kind of same energy. Like if everything was always happy and good times, if nobody ever went through anything, what will we learn? Hence the yin and the yang. We learn from the light and the darkness, and we learn to incorporate our light and shadow. And once you accept that the darkness happened to you, that you learned strength and resilience. This is that Ten of Wands energy. You kept moving forward. No matter how heavy and burdensome things got, Aries, you keep moving forward. You keep moving forward because you are strong and you're resilient and you have everything you need to create the life you want, because you are the flowering magi. You are the magician. You are the magi nation. This darkness made you who you are. It gave you the strength and the visibility. Others see your struggle and your story and hear your struggle and your story, and you give them strength and you give them belief in themselves. So, and then we have the 4-4 here. We have the 4-4-0 now. Almost, we have 4-4-4 here actually. Yep. We have 4-4-4 here. This is this. Once you accept that, you're going to be able to move forward. Burdens are going to be released. So let's see. This is what you're asking for. This is. We have patience. And patience is. I love this card. The green corn moon, I think that's in September, August or September. And this is about, the corn is green and it's tall, but it's not yet ready to be harvested. It's not time yet. This is about making the best of the journey and learning patience. And, this is, the journey's almost over, not quite there, but you can see this whole cycle, like the coming to an end, this part of your journey. But this was about, and see, that's why she has her red balloon, because she made the best of it. She kept herself, she kept light. And this is about, it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. So be patient. This is a card of of almost joy and celebration, because you're almost there. Just be patient. This reminds me of the 9 of Wands energy. Like any day, green corn moon, any day you could wake up and the harvest could be ready. Any day now. That's how close it is. So just be patient, because it's about the journey through this darkness that was meant to teach you. So what I want to know, and we had the 4 of Wands on the bottom of the deck when I pulled the other cards from the Tarot of a Moon Garden, and the 6 of Cups, 4 of Cups, Ace of Swords. This is a card of a celebration on the home front with home and family, an offer or an announcement or abundance or something coming in. And this is your energy, 4 of Wands, Aries. So just be patient. Don't let anything throw you off. Open up to the beauty. The spirit guides are going to be sending you messages. But how do these cards, how is this manifest? What does it have to do with the full moon and manifesting? Yeah. Wow. And look what came out on the bottom of the deck, the 9 of Wands. Remember, you got trust. Ooh, and then we have boundaries underneath. And then we have assessing, which is 9, and 36 is here, so we have 9 here. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because the assessing, this is about taking your time. Slow moving energy, not rushing into any decisions, not, this isn't instant gratification. This is taking your time and taking a long, hard look and really using your discernment before you move forward. But the thing I love about this card is that it's the card of when you do that, there's a high payoff, not just a payoff, a high payoff. So this is like you, and I could see you being that way. And then we have the boundaries. I think we just talked about that. I just did another Aries reading that I'm working on. And so it's like back to back. So I'm like, wait a minute. And then we have this trust. Trust, right? So that was the energy coming from the moon. This is about you learning how to trust your spirit guides, the universe, and your journey. And knowing that you were always protected, you were always looked out for. Now, the interesting thing is that there's 2 people in that little clear egg. So I'm still kind of trying to figure out why there are 2 people in there. But 9 of Wands, bottom of the deck. We were just saying it's almost over. It's the final stretch here. Don't give up. You're being tested. possibly heavy right now for some of you, or you want to give up, but don't. Do not give up, because you are almost there. And what are you manifesting? There's this 5 of Pentacles came up, and this is a card of feeling like you're lacking something, like you don't have enough of something. You are missing something, and this, whatever you feel like you don't have enough of, that's coming to an end soon. This journey was to teach you, and you kept moving forward. Look at both of these, no matter that, they're moving forward. They're still moving. They're still going. But again, that 4 of Cups energy, they don't even see this opportunity to relieve some of the lack is right there, because they're wallowed in this lack matrix energy. They're in it so much that they don't even see the blessings that are coming down from the divine. Their spirit guides trying to keep them positive and support them while they're going through this. I have one more card. So you are manifesting the ending to a really hard journey where you didn't have a lot. You lacked a lot. Yeah. 7 of Pentacles and 9 of Pentacles. Yep. Seven of Pentacles. The energy of like analyzing the worth, the energy that you put into something, and the reward, the benefit that it provides you. The 7 of Pentacles is putting the work in to something and waiting to see the results, and kind of like taking back and making an assessment of, is this where I should have put my energy? Is this going to pay off? How is this, how is it? And we have the 9 of Pentacles. It is going to pay off. Look at that. The 9 of Pentacles. And the peacock is also a divine messenger as well, my dear Aries. So this is and look at this. Look at all these pentacles. The work that you put in, the seeds that you sow, what you went through, the energetic price that you paid is going to manifest abundance for you. It is. It's coming. It's almost over. This darkness, this long journey, again, was here to teach you, and it taught you to be strong and resilient and keep moving forward. It taught you that it's not just about the destination, it's about the journey. All the lessons were learned, and it was hard and it was long. The darkness is this, feeling like you didn't have love, feeling like you didn't have enough money, some of you might have been homeless. But it was to teach you something, and now the payoff is coming. The work was done, right? You put in the work, you learned, you've accepted whatever you need to accept, whether it's responsibility, the state of your present condition, accountability, the truth, whatever it is. When you accept something, and it's kind of this energy, when you accept something, now you have a new perception, a new focus, a new truth. But yeah, 7 and 9 of Pentacles, you did the work, and now the payoff is coming. So just be patient. Look how many 9s you got. Something is definitely coming to a completion, and you have this beginning here. Where was the other? We had the 9 of Pentacles. We had the 36. Okay, I thought we had another 9, but I might be crazy. Self-fulfilling prophecy. Interesting. All right, so this new moon energy, this is where we're at. This new moon in Aquarius, February 2nd, 2022, 222. This long journey is going to end, and the reward, the work, the lessons, the beauty, the abundance is going to be harvested. Hence the green corn moon. And it could be any day now. All right, we'll see you on the full moon, Aries.